Check on my phone.
Let's see if anybody.
Robert can check on his phone, see if it's streaming.
Yeah, I want to see if it's because we should be live.
I'm an Uber driver. Man.
All right, I don't want to play that. No, it's gonna give me copyright strikes.
Oh, you got like 2 words. 2 words are not copyrighted.
I know, but I just don't want to play other people's videos without their permission.
Playing of videos that YouTube does is really annoying.
I'm gonna mute the audio there because I don't want to hear myself.
Oh,
Let's take a look at the.
shortness.
I guess yeah. I'll test the chat here. Let's see if this works. All right, we tested the chat.
Okay, it's working.
Yeah, it's working. So if anybody wants to comment, that's cool.
You want to put my phone in the holder? That way you can keep an eye out on the chat, maybe.
Let's open it back up, I guess, because I closed it. And of course, we do have a sign Daybreaker on here.
Already?
Hello, heading to McDonald's, the place I like all the time as a child. See if I can put up again. See if the chat should just show up. This is gonna be pretty cool.
They're having cold fronts up north, where there's like freezes, and I don't know if there's any snow or not. But we're having a cold and rainy day. It's in the low 70s, which means no air conditioning.
My birthday is next. Okay, Messiah. Next birthday is next Tuesday.
Ooh.
Or next Thursday, maybe.
Not Thursday this week, Thursday next week.
I think so. I don't know what he's. I don't know if I'm reading it correctly. Thursday or I don't know which how.
Okay, Thursday is THU and Tuesday is TUE.
It's TUE. It's
okay. That's Tuesday.
Tuesday. I don't know how to read things as well as people think. That's why it's not that I'm not seeing your messages. It's just I don't know how to read it properly because your messages are all showing up.
Yeah, your reading level is maybe 2nd grade. Although you can read elevator brands.
Yeah, I can totally.
Your first sight word was ThyssenKrupp.
And Dover.
Yeah.
I think Otis.
You couldn't read your own name, but you knew ThyssenKrupp and Dover, and you could read elevator. That's
Tony.
That's why your channel name is Elevators Rock On. Because when we created it, those were the only 3 words that you could spell and read consistently. Elevators. Rock and on.
Hi, do you want a like? I guess the like is fine.
Likes are cool.
I mean, if you hit the like button, that puts it more in the algorithm.
Look at that traffic.
Oh yeah, there it is right there. Oh, it's not going to focus on it, but there we go. There we go. We got the traffic.
People are having to slow down to cross the intersection to make sure they can cross the intersection. That does not bode well for the bridge.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it focused.
Although it's the far left lane that's slow, that could be people turning onto Tropical Trail.
Focus. Okay, I'm not going to aim out that side window. It's
okay. The side window is going to have a problem focusing because there's raindrops on the window.
I know, but I got to be better about.
I hear a siren.
Oh my gosh!
Where is it? It's behind us.
It's behind us,
and it's not going this way. Okay. I do a mini freak out when I hear the sirens because I do not want to be in their way. And when you're in a car, it's hard to tell where they're coming from. Actually, it's not that easy to tell where they're coming from when the window's down either. Slightly better.
Yeah, I'm glad. Oh yeah, we know who the guy who's just put a comment in.
Sandro's.
He watches my streams now.
We watch his too.
Yeah. But at least we're getting rid of trolls, though. That's the good news. I'm not going to spend all my time talking about it on this video, but at least we got rid of trolls. Yeah, at least we're getting rid of all the trolls that comment.
Well, Sonic, how old will you be, if it's not too personal, when your birthday is a week from today?
Sorry about my hand in the shot.
Okay, that's a little fast. Gotta be careful when you're driving for Florida ice, which is the slick that you get on the roads when it first starts raining. And we have not had a gully washer yet. So there is probably an oil film on top of the water, which makes braking a little problematic. Now that we've got the merge, how many people are going to speed up real fast, change lanes behind me to try and cut in?
24 is a cool McDonald's.
Yeah, that's the one that's by Walmart and across the street from Publix.
Yeah, across the street from Publix. It's cool.
Publix is better food because you can't beat the Publix chicken tender sub.
Oh, that's right. You can't beat that. They're pretty good.
But I have a McDonald's gift certificate. So
Yeah, McDonald's.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, McDonald's got pretty good food.
McDonald's is pretty good.
See how far we got to go.
But I have a gift card that was a present, so it's free to me, and free is always good.
He's saying stuff, but it's nothing bad.
Let's see. I'm going to turn. Okay.
I don't want to dox on my address.
Now we're going to turn right on. Walking distance from here? No. McDonald's is not walking distance from our house.
And
No.
just let me know if I need to mute the mic.
Too bad, so sad. Besides, you don't want to go, even if you could. Well, it could be walking distance. I mean, it's not so far that you can't walk, but it's cold and raining. So, and I'm going to buy you a Happy Meal, and you're going to enjoy it. Oh, sulking teenager in the back seat.
There's a new meal at McDonald's called Big Arch, I guess is.
The Big Arch? I wonder what that is.
I think that's how I'm reading it correctly. Sorry about the hand in the shot.
Arch is ARCH.
Yeah, that's what it is. Big Arch.
The Big Arch. That's probably an adult version of a hot Happy Meal.
I wonder how the Big Arch is like.
What is it? Is it like a Big Mac kind of Happy?
That'd be cool to get the Big Arch.
I want to get a Big Arch. You don't want to get a Happy Meal?
Well, they're still pretty good. It's just.
It is McDonald's, so there's a limit there on the quality of the food. It is fast food.
It's a burger.
It's a burger.
Hopefully we don't get in a car accident.
If you angle out there, you can see how rough the Indian River is.
Oh yeah, we'll get a look at that, I guess. Or yeah, you can see it.
You'd have to see it through the front window, I think.
Well, actually, I see it fine here.
Okay. See the boats bobbing up and down?
Yeah,
they all look like they're up and out.
There's the boat. And you can see the river, but I'm not going to keep aiming out there too long or it'll lose focus.
We're going through historic Cocoa Village, which basically just means the old part of Cocoa. So, yeah, just for a little more of a scenic drive, why don't we turn down Forest Avenue here? Avoid a little bit of the traffic. US 1. We'll shortly be passing Cocoa Library.
Yeah, that's where I did one. That's not where I did my first upload, by the way. That's not where I did it. I know that may show up as the oldest upload, but it's not. That is where I did one of my videos, but that's not the first video I've ever uploaded to YouTube.
First time I went to this library, they didn't have the little sign up there, and it gives you this address at the library, and it's like, okay, where do you park and where's the entrance? So I went past it, thinking, okay, there's got to be a parking lot here. No, the parking lot is off of a different street on the side. I was expecting parking to be around back, but I thought the entrance to the parking lot would be on the street that the library was on. It wasn't. And it's been raining long enough where almost everyone has their headlights on. Not those two people. Oh, one of them just turned it on before he let the parking lot. Florida, right turn on red after stopping when clear is legal. And it's big enough. Trees damage on the palm trees. I don't know.
I'm echoing this real quick.
Trees damage on the palm
Should I mute the mic for you, say it, or
What?
should I mute them? What? Why do I have to mute the mic? Riley really wants to try and not have this on YouTube because the better it is. Oh my god.
Okay.
Dear Lord, why does he keep wanting me to mute so badly? But then again, Then again, the worse the video is, the better it is for him.
Chill.
I am chilled. I just don't.
Probably wanted to say something. Probably that he wants me to drop him off at home and then take you to McDonald's.
I just don't want any private information.
Not important.
I'm just trying to hold it in so that way I can, because even I myself, I kind of have a hard time, but I am getting used to streaming and holding in my private stuff.
Whoa.
Holy shit. That was so okay.
Okay. think he's got his lights on and he's definitely speeding.
Wow, he's not. He's going real fast. Well, we can stop at the McDonald's, I guess, after this. I guess we can stop at
Yeah,
Walmart.
we will stop at McDonald's. Okay.
And he can run into the bathroom.
Do you need to use the restroom?
If you need to use it so
Okay.
bad. Well,
Gas has gone down again. It's 409, and that turned red when I entered the intersection. Yes. Parental units are at the residence. Yay. Yeah, 394.
394. Here we go.
Somebody with wipers on and no headlights.
Let's see if anybody else has left any comments ever since I've been last. He's just going in. How long are you from on your way to McDonald's? Well, we're just about, as soon as we get over this hill, we'll be.
I'm not sure if stream shows it because of the quality.
Yeah, let's
But if
see.
you look at the, now you can't see it.
Yeah,
But you can see for a little while there the traffic light here. This traffic light is the entrance to Walmart.
yeah, the entrance to Walmart, which we may have to make a stop there so Riley can use the bathroom.
Okay. You can go into McDonald's because we're going to be in the drive-thru.
All right, well,
All right. Okay.
that's fine with me.
And they are considering putting a roundabout here. It's a 90-degree turn. And there's an entrance out of the, or exit either way, for the Walmart. And they say there's too many accidents and they have to put in a roundabout. Because people go too fast around the corner. I'm thinking that's where they're going to put the entrance to the train station that's going to be between train over here to our right and the train tracks behind us. See the golden arches?
We see it. We see it.
Does it show on the?
I think it
Sure.
shows. Let's try and get this in a
Where's the-
shot. Let's try and get this in a shot. Okay, that's not right. 0 people watching? No, that's not even accurate.
Okay. We know it's not accurate because I've got a phone watch.
I mean, this 0 people watching thing is complete bollocks.
Yeah. YouTube can't count.
No.
I already knew that.
Let's see if anybody else is saying. Okay, said hi. All
What
right.
beverage would you like, Riley? Dr. Pepper? You want a Sprite?
Yeah. So we're just gonna stop for I guess a second and we'll pull in a parking spot and you'll go in.
No, I'm going to go to the drive-thru. if Riley wishes to, he can hop out and go in while I'm in the drive-thru.
All right.
Or he can wait because we're going to head home.
Hours is that in school for?
Okay, the school has bathrooms. I know that.
I know.
If it's a high school, then that's
All right. Let's just try and get. We're just gonna try and get through this drive-through.
Mm-hmm. A Huntrix meal, 10-piece chicken nuggets.
See, let's see what meals we can get.
This is their new. That's the big arch meal. It looks like it's a quarter pounder or something like that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm gonna aim the camera away so I don't get your personal information.
I have purple.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Purple.
Aim away. Which I did not show.
Shit, purple.
Yeah, that's all I showed.
Favorite thing to get at McDonald's? Fries. McDonald's has the best fries because it's their own personal type of potato. They slice them really thin and they soak them in sugar water. And then they pre-fry them and flash freeze them, and then they finish fry them. Which, if you're doing that at home, is a royal pain. Okay, I cannot hear you.
one meal.
A number one meal with a Dr. Pepper.
See.
Mhm. Everybody wants to go to McDonald's.
Yeah, this is gonna be long.
That means the fries will be hot. Very hot. Because the fries are going to be coming fresh out of the fryer. Well, we're not even to the order window yet.
No, or not. Let's see how long this takes. Just gonna see how long this really takes.
It sounds like bright line.
Okay, bright line.
Now, I think sometime this year they're supposed to break ground on the bright line stations by McDonald's. Or by Walmart, rather.
We'll have to do the Orlando airport again at some point and do another video because I do want to get more of the elevators that I did previously.
Okay. Now, what kind of meal did you want?
What does the arch meal have?
Welcome to McDonald's review mobile app.
No, I won't be using the mobile app today.
Okay, we're gonna have to order.
I'd like a Big Mac meal.
I'm sorry, what was it?
A Big Mac meal.
Medium or large?
Medium.
No forget drink.
Dr. Pepper.
Would you like anything else?
And what did you want?
The arch meal?
An arch meal.
A medium as well.
Medium as well. With a
Drink.
Sprite.
Would you like anything else?
No, that will be it. Thank you.
Okay, for the understand total 2384, would that sign us to on the house today?
Okay, go to the first window.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we're gonna do this.
23.84.
Here we
That
go.
means I'm gonna have $1.16. Hmm.
You just get.
What are you gonna do with the buck?
I don't know, but I get a buck. It's cool.
Okay.
I mean, means I get $6 now.
That's like what? Half a soda?
I know, right?
Just gonna go through. Here we go.
So I got something.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay. Actually, can't you get? Don't they have something that costs like $1?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then you can get a dollar item. Then.
Yeah.
And after you add tax, you'll have 9 cents left that you can give to the Ronald McDonald House.
Let's see how long it takes we can get through. Just gotta. Oh, I gotta prop the phone up.
Your hand's getting tired.
It's probably shaking a lot.
Put your hands on. Or put the rest of the phone on there.
Let's hope we can go through this.
Oh, I'm getting a new phone. Actually, I've got a new phone. I have to set up the new phone. Before I set up the new phone, because I'm not sure the old phone works without.
That's going to
3,000. Okay.
Mhm.
I think it'd be great to go on Skyscraper Sim and load up the 2,000 floors building because that's creative.
I sent an email to McDonald's because you cannot put the gift cards. You can't use the gift cards to pay on the app.
That's the one
Which
thing that
I
sucks.
think is ridiculous. And you can't, because you can't put them on there, you can't stack. Burger King, if two people give me a $5 gift card for Burger King, I can put them both on the app and it will combine them, and then my app has the $10 credit. So you can stack. Of course, you can't use them anywhere but your app then. But you can stack the gift codes. And I told them I wish they did that. See, Burger King does that. And you don't have to deal with, oh, gee, now mom's got the gift card and mom's not with us. And I told them that Burger King does that. And yes, they have lost business from us because we couldn't do that.
Let's just see if we can get into drive-through. Okay, these cars are still sitting here.
There are 3 cars ahead of us.
Yeah, that's pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got 3 cars though, so
Yeah.
we're.
I'm not sure if you can see all. Here, let me see.
Yeah, just see if we can.
Yeah,
put
fine.
all this.
We are 1, 2, 3. Yep. There you go.
I almost powered it off.
Like that, so you can see.
I guess we'll. The cool thing about live streams is even if the phone crashes, the stream saves because live streams are known to save.
Let's see. I hear train again.
We're about to get to the end of this.
We're almost to where we paid for it.
Here we go.
4 feet.
Here we go.
Pull up really close so they don't have to reach too much into the rain.
And we're gonna aim out the window.
Go.
See how this stream goes. It's just gonna hang.
Uh-oh. Is it starting to rain more?
It's starting.
Or is that the dripping off thing?
Oh,
That could be dripping off the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the forecast said it's going to rain all day. Thank you. You have a good day.
Here we go. We're gonna get to the.
Oh, they just handed their food out really fast.
Yeah, they're probably gonna head out really darn fast. Here we go. Do they have 2 drinks or just?
Well, this has food. Here's 1 drink. It's a dark one, so it's yours. Get it?
That's the Sprite.
Come on. There you go. Well, first, do we have straw? Yeah, we got straws. Okay, here we go.
And I guess we're done now.
Yeah.
Guess we'll look at the food here.
You can look at the food in there.
Let me see if I can put the. I don't
I'll
have-
hold this. You can look at the food if you want.
Yeah, oh, that's pretty good.
Did I give you a straw?
I guess we're ending it here.
Okay.
I guess since that's the case.
That's it.
So I guess you know what. That's it. We're just gonna end the video.
Okay.
Let me